Imagine a Florida where it's more convenient to buy marijuana than it is to buy a Starbucks Grande Latte, a Big Mac. That's the situation we have in Denver right now. We have more marijuana, medical marijuana centers than we have either Starbucks or McDonald's in our city. That's before we recently legalized recreational marijuana, where we added many more shops. In Colorado, we had the same thing happen 14 years ago. We permitted the medical use of marijuana for severe pain. Consequently, our patient registry has approximately 94% of the patients who list severe pain as their primary diagnosis. Now, severe pain is a subjective, unverifiable condition. Patients with cancer amount to about 3% of the registry. Patients with seizures, 2%. Patients with HIV or AIDS, 1%. What you will find is that this will open the door for Florida teenagers to get their hands on marijuana without parental notification, parental consent. We had the same thing happen in Colorado. Our Amendment 20 placed no age limits on it. It does actually require parental notice and consent for people under 18, but between 18 and 20, we do not have those rules. Makes it very similar to what's going on in Florida. The end result is that since December of 2012, we've had a 46% increase in the number of patients between 18 and 20 with a legitimate or with a legal marijuana card. And those patients are the ones that are sharing it in our high schools. So this has significant social and educational implications for Florida youth, because there are long-term studies out there that show that weekly use that begins under 18 has resulted in permanent IQ decline.
And this is precisely what we saw when Florida was overrun with pill mills. I believe that it will be the same scenario, the same type of doctors. The doctors that were handing out highly addictive, high-powered oxycodone and OxyContin to patients who drove here from hundreds of miles away, creating what was known then as the OxyContin Express, I believe will exist. Now they'll be peddling marijuana in addition to their pain pills or instead of their pain pills. Do we really think that there won't be doctors who will do this? The difference is whether you have straight hair or kinky frizzy hair.
Must be nice.
In Florida Sheriff's Association, I'm Don Esslinger, Sheriff of Seminole County, Florida.